Hey everyone, welcome back to Heart Hustle. If you've ever been in an argument with the woman you care about, you know how quickly things can escalate. And sometimes, just one wrong word can make everything spiral out of control. That's why today I'm going to share with you the top 5 things you should never say to her during a fight. These might sound simple, but they can leave deep scars in the relationship. And more important than pointing out the mistakes, I'll also show you what to do instead, how to communicate with maturity and respect. But before we dive in, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a like, because every week I bring you powerful insights to help you understand women better and build stronger relationships. Top 5. You're overreacting. This is one of the most common phrases men use when they want to end an argument quickly. But the effect is the opposite. Saying she's overreacting is the same as saying her feelings don't matter. The result? She feels dismissed and disrespected. What she hears is, "Your emotions aren't valid." And that hurts a lot more than the actual problem you are arguing about. Think about it. Each person has a different level of sensitivity. What seems small to you may feel huge to her. When you invalidate her feelings, what could have been a simple conversation turns into a full-blown conflict. So what should you do instead? Acknowledge. Even if you think she's being too intense, say, "I understand this upset you. Let's talk about it." Just recognizing her feelings makes a huge difference. Often, being heard is all she really needs for the argument to calm down. Top 4. You always do this, or you never do that. Generalizations are poison in any relationship. When you say always or never, you're reducing your partner to a set of flaws. Imagine hearing, "You never support me," or "You always criticize me." That feels unfair, and usually, it's not even true. Maybe she supported you many times, but in that moment, you're erasing everything positive and focusing only on one negative behavior. Worse, this kind of statement instantly puts her on the defensive. She'll start listing your mistakes, and the argument turns into a back-and-forth blame game. So what's better? Be specific. Instead of "You never listen to me," say, "Yesterday, when I shared what happened at work, I felt like you weren't paying attention." Notice the difference? You're pointing to a concrete moment instead of attacking her entire character. That makes it much easier to solve the problem. Top 3. If you don't like it, leave. This one is destructive because it works as an ultimatum. And an ultimatum is not communication. It's a threat. Saying, "If you don't like it, then leave," sends the message that you're not committed to the relationship. It shows a lack of emotional control and creates insecurity. From then on, every time you fight, she'll wonder if you really want to be with her or if you're ready to walk away at any moment. So what's better? Show commitment. Instead of threatening, say, "I know this is hard, but I want us to find a solution." That statement brings security and strengthens trust instead of weakening it. Top 2. You're just like your mother/father. Few things are as hurtful as comparing your partner to her parents in a negative way. It's disrespectful because it not only attacks her, but also people who are part of her identity and history. And the worst part? It solves nothing. You're not addressing the actual issue. You're just adding fuel to the fire. And comparisons like that leave wounds that can last a long time. What should you do instead? Focus on the behavior itself. If something she did bothered you, say, "When this happens, I feel disrespected." Keep it direct, keep it about the issue, and don't drag her family into it. That way you avoid creating unnecessary resentment. Top 1. The silent treatment and shutting down. It might not be words, but it's just as destructive. Giving her the silent treatment, ignoring her, and shutting down communicates one thing: contempt. And contempt is poison for any relationship. It says, "You're not even worth my time or my words." That makes her more frustrated, and instead of calming down, she'll push harder for a response. The fight gets longer and messier. So what should you do instead? If you really need a break, explain it clearly. Say, "I need a few minutes to calm down, then we can talk." Just that explanation shows respect. She'll know it's not about ignoring her, it's about taking a pause to think. That small detail changes everything. Closing. So those were the top 5 things you should never say to her during a fight. Notice how most of the time it's not the issue itself that ruins the relationship, but the way we handle it. One careless phrase can cause lasting damage, while a respectful response can turn conflict into an opportunity for growth. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever said one of these phrases without realizing it? Or maybe had someone say them to you? Share your experience in the comments. You might help another man who's going through the same situation. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Heart Hustle. Here we talk about real love, real relationships, and what it takes to be a more conscious man in your everyday life. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.